I came in with a tired heart and a suitcase full of rain. The road was warm, the sky was wide, but I still carried all the pain. No one knew the miles inside me, no one saw the quiet fight. I just followed where the palms leaned into morning, into light. The sea was not asking where I had been. It only opened and let me begin. Arriving with a tired heart, I found a softer place to start. Not healed, not new, not free of scars, just breathing underneath the stars. Arriving with a tired heart, I let the old world fall apart. Goa held the quiet sea and gave a little room to me. I had been running from the silence like it knew too much of me, but the shore was never asking for the person I should be. The morning moved in golden pieces, the wind was kind against my skin, and for once I did not hurry to become myself again. The sea was not asking where I had been. It only opened and let me begin. Arriving with a tired heart, I found a softer place to start. Not healed, not new, not free of scars, just breathing underneath the stars. Arriving with a tired heart, I let the old world fall apart. Goa held the quiet sea and gave a little room to me. Maybe hope is not a fire, maybe peace is not a sign, maybe it is just the moment I stop fighting time. Arriving with a tired heart, I found a softer place to start. Not healed, not new, not free of scars, just breathing underneath the stars. Arriving with a tired heart, I let the old world fall apart. Goa held the quiet sea and gave a little room to me. Tired heart, morning blue, I came here broken and came through.
I thought I had forgotten how to feel the colors rise. Then Anjuna found me walking with the sunset in my eyes. There were voices in the distance, there were sandals in the sand, there was music from a doorway, like a life I could understand. I was not ready for laughter, but it came inside with me like a small and golden answer to who I used to be. gave back the sky. I did not need a perfect moment. I did not need a brand new name. Just a little sound around me saying I could change. I watched the people moving slowly, like no one had to prove a thing. And something in my guarded spirit started opening. I was not ready for laughter, but it came and sat with me like a small and golden answer to who I used to be. Anjuna made me feel alive, not like a fire but like a light. A little rhythm in my chest, a little reason I could rest. Anjuna made me feel alive, with the orange fading into night. I had forgotten how to try, then the beach gave back the sky. Let the colors come and find me, let the evening take its time. I am not done healing, but I am not only tired. Anjuna made me feel alive, not like a fire but like a light. A little rhythm in my chest, a little reason I could rest. Anjuna made me feel alive, with the orange fading into night. I had forgotten how to try, then the beach gave back the sky. Alive again, soft and slow. In Anjuna light, I let it show.
The Mandovi river knows what I do not say out loud. It carries little broken lights underneath the evening crowd. I stood there by the water with a memory in my hands, not asking it to leave me, just trying to understand. The river did not answer, the river did not blame. It only moved in silence and softened every name. The Mandovi river knows where the tired feeling goes when the heart is full of things that no one else can hold. The Mandovi river knows how to move and still be slow. I let the old age drift tonight, where the quiet waters flow. There were boats against the darkness, there were voices down the road, there were strangers laughing softly like they had no weight to hold. And I was not unhappy, I was not completely healed. I was somewhere in the middle, where the hidden things are real. The river did not answer, The river did not blame, it only moved in silence and softened every name. The Mandovi River knows where the tired feeling goes when the heart is full of things that no one else can hold. The Mandovi River knows how to move and still be slow. I let the old ache drift tonight where the quiet waters flow. Let the river keep the questions, let the night take what I hide. I am learning not to solve it, just to stay here by my side. The Mandovi River knows where the tired feeling goes when the heart is full of things that no one else can hold. The Mandovi River knows how to move and still be slow. I let the old ache drift tonight where the quiet waters flow. River knows, river stays. I let go in quiet ways.
Palolem took the weight before I knew I had let go. The curve of blue, the quiet bay moved my breathing soft and slow. I'd carried too much hurry, I'd carried too much need. I'd made my heart a harbor for every storm I could not leave. But the water kept arriving with nothing to prove, and I felt my old defenses start to move. Palolem took the weight that I could not name, let it float beyond the bay, let it loosen from my frame. Palolem took the weight and gave me room to be, not fixed, not finished, not afraid, just lighter by the sea. I used to think that being strong meant never needing somewhere kind, but the palms were leaning slowly, like a shelter for my mind. There was no one there to ask me why I look so far away, so I let the silence hold me through the turning of the day, and the water kept arriving with nothing to prove. And I felt my old defenses start to move. Palolem took the weight that I could not name. Let it float beyond the bay. Let it loosen from my frame. Not fixed, not finished, not afraid, just lighter by the sea. Let the curve of the bay hold what I cannot say. Let the evening teach my heart a softer way. Palolem took the weight that I could not name. Let it float beyond the bay. Let it loosen from my frame. Palolem took the weight and gave me room to be. Not fixed, not finished, not afraid, just lighter by the sea. Palolem blue, soft and wide, took the weight I kept inside.
I almost forgot the pain for one quiet stretch of light. Not because it disappeared, not because I won the fight, but the evening came so gently with its orange open hands, and for once the old ache loosened like a footprint in the sand. I did not ask it to leave, I only learned to breathe. I almost forgot the pain for a moment by the sea, and that moment was enough to bring me back to me. I almost forgot the pain, not forever, not completely, but I felt the world grow kind, and that was enough for me. I used to fear the happy hours, like they might betray the hurt, as if smiling meant the sorrow did not matter, did not work. But joy can sit with sadness, like the moon beside the tide, and I can honor what has happened without staying locked inside. I did not ask it to leave, I only learned to breathe. I almost forgot the pain for a moment by the sea, and that moment was enough to bring me back to me. I almost the small relief be welcome. Let the golden evening stay. I do not need to be healed fully to feel lighter for a day. I almost forgot the pain for a moment by the sea, and that moment was enough to bring me back to me. I almost forgot the pain, not forever, not completely, but I felt the world grow kind, and that was enough for me. Almost forgot, almost free, a little peace found me.
Old Goa in the afternoon, white walls holding quiet time. I walk beneath the heavy heat, with an old life on my mind. There were bells somewhere in the distance. There were shadows on the stone, and I felt the years behind me, like a road I used to own. I did not come here to repent, only to forgive what came and went. Old Goa, new heart, I am learning how to start, with all my history still in me, but no longer torn apart. Old Goa, new heart, every ending played its part. I can bless the person I was, and still become who I are. I used to judge the younger version for the things she could not know, for the doors she kept on opening, for the love she would not let go. But the old town did not shame me for the places I had been. It only held the sunlight and let mercy enter in. I did not come here to repent, only to forgive what came and went. Old Goa, new heart, I am learning how to start, with all my history still in me, but no longer torn apart. Old Goa, new heart, every ending played its part. I can bless the person I was, and still become who I Let the bells ring softly, let the old walls know I am not my failure, I am learning how to grow. Old Goa, new heart, I am learning how to start with all my history still in me, but no longer torn apart. Old Goa, new heart, every ending played its part. I can bless the person I was and still become who I are. Old stones, new light, I forgive my life.
Monsoon over the balcony, silver lines across the air. I sat still with all my feelings like they finally could be there. The rain did not make me lonely, it only gave the room a sound for the things I kept inside me to come softly falling down. I did not need the sun tonight, I only needed truth and time. Monsoon over the balcony, let the hidden sorrow breathe. Let the warm rain say for me what I could not make them see. Monsoon over the balcony, I am not afraid to feel. Sometimes the grayest evening is the one that helps us heal. I had been smiling through the weather like I owed the world a face, but here the sky was breaking open and I finally had a place to be tired without explaining, to be quiet without shame, to let the water name the sadness I had been afraid to name. I did not need the sun tonight, I only needed truth and time. Monsoon over the balcony, let the hidden sorrow breathe. Let the warm rain say for me what I could not make them see. Monsoon over the balcony, I am not afraid to feel. Sometimes the grayest evening is the one that helps us heal. Let it fall, let it fall, let the rain undo it all. Let the roof and leaves agree there is room for all of me. Monsoon over the balcony, let the hidden sorrow breathe. Let the warm rain say for me what I could not make them see. Monsoon Sometimes the grayest evening is the one that helps us heal. Monsoon night, soft and deep, the rain stays near, and I can sleep. The flea market lights were glowing like little stories in the air. Bracelets, colors, voices moving, and I was almost unaware that I had stopped feeling heavy, that I had stopped counting loss. For a moment I was simply walking through the warmth. Nothing grand had happened, no new life began, but joy was in the smallest things I could hold inside my hands. The flea market lights made the night feel kind. Little sparks of ordinary life woke something in my mind. The flea market lights found me where I was, not lonely like before, just quietly full of love. A song was playing somewhere, someone laughed beside the road, and every little passing color made the ache feel less alone. I did not need to buy forever, I did not need to understand. I only needed one soft evening to remind me I still can. Nothing grand had happened, no new life began, but joy was in the smallest things I could hold inside my hands. The flea market lights made the night feel kind. Little sparks of ordinary life woke something in my mind. The flea market lights found me where I was, not lonely like before, just quietly full of love. Let the colors move around me, let the warm night stay. I am not only what I lost, I am also what remains. The flea market lights made the night feel kind. Little sparks of ordinary life woke something in my mind. The flea market lights found me where I was, not lonely like before, just quietly full of love. Market lights, soft and bright, I found myself in simple life.
I didn't call your name, though the night was soft enough, though the waves kept sounding like a memory of us. I held the phone a moment, then I placed it face down. Some doors are only open when we are too afraid to drown. I missed you like a weather, then I let the weather pass. Some love is not a reason to go walking toward the past. I didn't call your name, and the silence did not break. I let the the sea answer what my heart wanted to say. I didn't call your name, not because I feel no pain, but because I'm learning softly not to lose myself again. I hope your world is gentle, I hope your nights are clear. I hope the thought of what we were does not keep you anchored here. Missing you is not a failure, letting go is not a lie. I can love the quiet memory and still choose my life. I missed you like a weather, then I let the weather pass. Some love is not a reason to go walking toward the past. I didn't call your name, and the silence did not break. I let the sea answer what my heart wanted to say. I didn't call your name, not because I feel no pain, but because I'm learning softly not to lose myself again. There is strength in not returning. There is love in letting be. There is peace in not reopening what was finally setting free. I didn't call your name, and the silence did not break. I let the sea answer what my heart wanted to say. I didn't call your name, not because I feel no pain, but because I'm learning softly not to lose myself again. No call, no flame, just the sea and your name.
Chapora ford at dusk, the sea below is wide. I watch the roads turn golden from the cliffside. Everything that felt so heavy looks smaller from up there. The stories I had carried became lines inside the air. Sometimes you need the distance, sometimes you need the height. To see the thing that broke you does not own your whole life. Chapora ford at dusk showed me how to look above. All the fear I kept too close, all the pain I called enough. Chapora ford at dusk, I could see another way. The world was wider than my sorrow and softer than yesterday. I used to think the ending was the center of the sky, but from the hill above the water, it was only passing by. The wind came through the ruins like a voice without a name, saying broken things can stand here and still not be ashamed. Sometimes you need the distance, sometimes you need the height. To see the thing that broke you does not own your whole life. Chapora ford at dusk showed me how to look above. All the fear I kept too close, all the pain I called enough. Chapora ford walls keep their weather. Let the sky keep all its gold. I am not the ruins behind me. I am what they could not hold. Chapora fort at dusk showed me how to look above. All the fear I kept too close, all the pain I called enough. Chapora fort at dusk, I could see another way. The world was wider than my sorrow and softer than yesterday. Dusk on stone, sea below, I let go of what I know.
Baga nights were glowing with music down the lane. Everyone was laughing like nobody carried rain. I was walking through the brightness with a quiet kind of mind. Not unhappy, not excited, just a little hard to find. The world can be loud and still leave room for one soft heart beneath the moon. Baga nights, quiet heart, I can stand here as I am. I do not have to match the noise to prove I understand. Baga nights, quiet heart, moving slow inside the sound. I am not alone tonight. I am only turning inward now. There were lights along the roadside. There were songs I almost knew. There were strangers full of stories passing by like ocean blue. And I felt a strange permission not to chase the louder thing. Sometimes peace is simply knowing you can let the evening sing. The world can be loud and still leave room for one soft heart beneath the moon. Baga nights, quiet heart, I can stand here as I do not have to match the noise to prove I understand. Baga nights, quiet heart, moving slow inside the sound. I am not alone tonight. I am only turning inward now. Music play around me. Let the city take its part. I can be still in motion. I can be a quiet heart. Baga nights, quiet heart, I can stand here as I am. do not have to match the noise to prove I understand. Baga nights, quiet heart, moving slow inside the sound. I am not alone tonight. I am only turning inward now. Quiet heart, Baga lights. I am soft inside the night.
The sea didn't need my story. It did not ask what went wrong. It did not need the names I carried or the reasons I stayed too long. It only moved beside me with a patience wide and deep, like it knew that some old sorrows do not want to speak. No explanation, no defense, just the water making sense. The sea didn't need my story to know I needed rest. It did not ask for proof of pain, it only held my chest. The sea didn't need my story, and I finally understood. I can be unknown and still be held. I can be quiet and still be good. I've been making every feeling into something I could say, so the world could understand me in a simple kind of way. But some grief has no language, some healing has no sound. Some hearts need only somewhere they can finally set it down. No explanation, no defense, just the water making sense. The sea didn't need my story to know I needed rest. It did not ask for proof of pain, it only held my chest. The sea didn't need my story, and I finally understood. I can be unknown and still be held. I can be quiet and still be good. Let me stop explaining. Let me stop the show. Let the tide know everything I do not need to show. The sea didn't need my story to know I needed rest. It did not ask for proof of pain, it only held my chest. The sea didn't need my story, and I finally understood. I can be unknown and still be held. I can be quiet and still be good. No story, no name. The sea stayed all the same.
Blue scooter through the rain, little roads with no clear name. palm trees leaning to the street, warm drops dancing at my feet. I was not chasing anything, no old dream, no golden ring, just the sound of wheels and sky, and a laugh I did not need to hide. For a moment I was lighter than the life I left behind. For a moment I remembered freedom can be small and kind. A blue scooter through the rain made me feel young again. Not the old kind, not naive, just a little more free to breathe. A blue scooter through the rain washed the worry from my name. Sometimes healing finds a way through an ordinary day. There were puddles full of color, there were houses full of light, there was music through a window, there was warmth inside the night. I did not need a destination, I did not need to be profound, just the road and a little laughter, just the rain coming down. For a moment I was lighter than the life I left behind. For a moment I remembered freedom can be small and kind. Oh, a blue scooter through the rain made me feel young again. Not the old kind, not naive, just a little more free to breathe. A blue scooter through the rain washed the worry from my name. Sometimes healing finds a way through an ordinary day. Let the rain hit my shoulders, let the road turn where it may. I am not lost if I am moving toward a softer day. A blue scooter through the rain made me feel young again. Not the old kind, not naive, just a little more free to breathe. A blue scooter through the rain washed the worry from my name. Sometimes healing finds a way through an ordinary day. Blue scooter, rainy road, small freedom, taking hold. I stopped waiting for closure from a door that would not move. I stopped asking every silence to become a kind of proof. I had built a little prison out of things you never said, and I kept walking circles through the rooms inside my head. But the sea gave no answer, and still it felt complete. So I gave myself permission to return to me. I stopped waiting for closure. I can live without the why. I can let the missing soften underneath a wider sky. I stopped waiting for closure. I can give myself release. Some endings do not explain us, but they still can lead to peace.
your message to confirm that I was real. I do not need your version to believe the way I feel. The truth can stay within me, even if you never see. And what I called unfinished does not have to finish me. The sea gave no answer, and still it felt complete. So I gave myself permission to return to me. I stopped waiting for closure. I can live without the why. I can let the missing soften underneath the wider sky. I stopped waiting for closure. I can give myself release. Some endings do not explain us, but they still can lead to peace. No final sentence, no perfect line. Still I am leaving the hurt behind. I stopped waiting for closure. I can live without the why. I can let the missing soften underneath the wider sky. I stopped waiting for closure. I can give myself release. Some endings do not explain us, but they still can lead to peace. No closure came, still I am free. I chose the quiet, I chose me. Dona, Paula, wind move between us in my mind, like a hand I could not hold, like a love I left behind. I stood above the water, with the whole coast turning gold, and I thought of all the stories we were too young to unfold. No blame left in my breathing, no anger in the blue, only the soft admission I once belonged to you. Don't appall the wind, carry what I cannot keep. Take the ache I held for years and lay it gently in the sea. Don't appall the wind, if you pass where they may be, tell them I remember kindly, but I finally feel free. Some love becomes a distance, some distance becomes grace. Some people leave a light behind that time cannot replace. I do not need to return there, I do not need to know. If you ever think about me when the coastal wind blows, no blame left in my breathing, no anger in the blue, only the soft admission I once belonged to you. Don't appall the wind, carry what I cannot keep. Take the ache I held for years and lay it gently in the sea. Don't appall the wind, if you pass where they may be, make us gentle. Let the old love rest. Let the shore keep the secret of the days we did our best. Dona, Paula, wind, carry what I cannot keep. Take the ache I held for years and lay it gently in the sea. Dona, Paula, wind, if you pass where they may be, tell them I remember kindly, but I finally feel free. Wind over water, soft and wide, I let you go with peace inside. Church bells felt gentle at the edge of evening light. They did not sound like judgment, they did not sound like night. They moved across the old walls like forgiveness in the air, and touched the tired places I had not let anyone near. I had been cruel to who I was, for needing time, for needing love. The church bells felt gentle, like a hand upon my name, telling every old mistake it did not have to stay the same. Church bells felt gentle, and I let the feeling through. Maybe I can be forgiven by the heart I'm coming to. I used to hold regret so closely, like it proved that I had learned. But pain is not the only way to honor what once burned. The evening stood around me with a quiet kind of grace, and I felt a little mercy find my face. I had been cruel to who I was, for needing time, for needing love. The church bells felt gentle, like a hand upon my name, telling every old mistake it did not have to stay the same. The church bells felt gentle, and I let the feeling through. Maybe I can be forgiven by the heart I'm coming to. Let the bells ring softly, let the old shame leave. I am not only what I lost, I am what I still believe. The church bells felt gentle, like a hand upon my name, telling every old mistake did not have to stay the same. The church bells fell gentle, and I let the feeling through. Maybe I can be forgiven by the heart I'm coming to. Gentle bells, evening blue, I forgive the self I knew.
The day I felt light again did not begin with a sign. No sudden voice from heaven, no perfect turn in line. It started with a small laugh that surprised me when it came, like a window opening slowly in a room I would not name. I did not know the heart could lift without forgetting what it missed. The day I felt light again, I let the sunlight in. Not because the past was gone, but because I could begin. The day I felt light again, I did not need to fly. I only needed one soft breath and a little open sky. I walked beside the water with no reason to pretend that everything was perfect or that I was fully mended. But the waves were bright and easy, and the palms moved with the day, and I felt my hidden spirit coming out to play. I did not know the heart could lift without forgetting what it missed. The day I felt light again, I let the sunlight in. Not because the past was gone, but because I could begin. The day I felt light again, I did not need to fly. I only needed one soft breath and a little open sky. Let the joy be small and welcome, let it stay for just a day. I am not betraying sorrow when I smile along the way. The day I felt light again, I let the sunlight in. Not because the past was gone, but because I could begin. The day I felt light again, I did not need to fly. I only needed one soft breath and a little open sky.
Vagator said nothing when I asked the sky for why. Only cliffs and open water, only birds passing by. I had brought my heavy questions, like they needed somewhere grand, but the shore gave no conclusion, only salt against my hands. Maybe silence is not empty, maybe answers are not peace, maybe letting go begins when the questions are released. Vagator said nothing, and somehow I understood. Not every pain can tell us why it stayed as long as it could. Vagator said nothing, but the evening held me there, and the quiet felt like mercy in the open coastal air. I stopped asking every ending to explain my broken heart. I stopped building little prisons out of every missing part. The cliffs were old and steady, the sea was wild and wide, and I felt a strange permission not to solve my life tonight. Maybe silence is not empty, maybe answers are not peace, maybe letting go begins when the questions are released. Vagator said nothing, and somehow I understood. Not every pain can tell us why it stayed as long as it could. Vagator said nothing, but the evening held me there, and the quiet felt like mercy in the open coastal air. No perfect line, no reason found, still I came back to solid ground. Vagator said nothing, and somehow I understood. Not every pain can tell us why it stayed as long as it could. Vagator said nothing, but the evening held me there, and the quiet felt like mercy in the open coastal air. Nothing said, nothing owed, the sea moved on, and I let go. would break in my own heart. It came through a warm breeze, it came through the fading blue. It came when I stopped trying to become someone new. No miracle, no shining door, just a little less hurt than before. A little peace found me in Goa, soft as light across the sea. Not forever, not complete, but enough to comfort me. A little peace found me in Goa, and I let it take my hand. For a moment I remembered I was safe enough to stand. I had been waiting for the whole sky to open in a flame, but healing came in small things that did not know my name. A slow road, a passing song, a shoreline turning gold, a feeling that my tired heart was still worth being held. No miracle, no shining door, just a little less hurt than before. A little peace found me in Goa, soft as light across the sea. Not forever, not complete, but enough to comfort me. A little peace found me in Goa, and I let it take my hand. For a moment I remembered I was safe enough to stand. If tomorrow feels heavy, I will think of this blue. I will remember peace can find me before I know what to do. A little peace found me in Goa, soft as light across the sea. Not forever, not complete, but enough to comfort me. A little peace found me in Goa, and I let it take my hand. For a moment I remembered I was safe enough to stand. Peace found me, soft and slow, and go a light I let go. Goodnight to the coastline that held me for a while. Goodnight to the warm roads that taught my heart to smile. Goodnight to the old love that softened into blue. Goodnight to the questions I no longer chase through. The sea is quiet, the moon is wide. I do not need answers to rest here tonight. Good night from the Goan Sea to the heart I carry through. All the heavy days behind me, all the dreams I never knew. Good night from the Goan Sea. I am tired but I am free. Underneath this this gentle sky. I let the old ache leave. Goodnight to the version who thought she had to run, who hid inside the noise and forgot about the sun. I thank her for surviving. I let her be released. She brought me to this water, and this water brought me peace. The sea is quiet, the moon is wide. I do not need answers to rest here tonight. Good night from the Goan Sea to the heart I carried through all the heavy days behind me, all the dreams I never knew. Good night from the Goan Sea. I am tired, but I am free underneath this gentle sky. I let the old ache leave. Let the night hold the sorrow. Let the tide hold the past. Let tomorrow come softly. Let this peaceful feeling last. Good night from the Goan Sea to the heart I carried through all the heavy days behind me, all the dreams I never knew. Good night from the Goan Sea. I am tired, but I am free underneath this gentle sky. I let the old ache leave. Good night, go up. Good night, old pain. The sea stays quiet. I breathe again.